Today's program has been brought to you by TechServe, New York's original and still the best Apple computer, iPod, and iPhone store and repair shop. For more information, visit techserve.com. You're listening to Heritage Radio Network, broadcasting live from Bushwick, Brooklyn. If you like this program, visit heritageradionetwork.org for thousands more.
We talk about food, we talk about music, with musical dudes, finger on the pulse, snacky tunes.
Is that what you want to do? You want to just do the banter, do the songs, eat the pizza?
Yeah, let's just eat the pizza.
You invited us down here.
Yeah, I invited you. That's just how I get everybody over. It's hey, come over for some pizza.
I know, even such short notice. We found out like an hour ago. You were like free pizza, and we were like, okay.
But no, I gotta give a big shout out to Slam Donahue, who is in house, along with their wonderful publicists Brooke and Lily. Lolly. Sorry, Lolly. Lolly, two of you crushed it. We had a happening of CMJ, which is our annual year where the original band playing tonight, they're stuck in traffic because they don't know how to manage time.
Wow.
And Slam Donahue came in, saved the day.
That's right. We do that all the time.
Mm-hmm. You do? Is that your...
Yeah, saving the day.
Saving the day.
Thing.
Definitely. But to have it like this, oh my god.
Yeah, well, this is the fruits or the pizza.
Yeah.
The opening track was Good Morning World off their Hemlock TEP, and they are joining us a mere, I don't know, 3 hours, 4 hours before you got to be at Pianos.
Yes.
Correct.
For the show tonight, which is going to be the Banner Showcase.
Yes.
That's our official kickoff. We woke up early this morning and got our badges and eagerly awaiting to start working. This is the first of our work week.
You got it busy. Well, we'll get into some of the shows later. Why don't you guys introduce yourself? Tell the world who you are, what you do in the band.
Okay. I'm David. I'm the lead singer and guitarist, and that's Tom.
Tom, I play bass and sing also in the band, and we both write the songs together.
It's a beautiful combo, the two of you.
Thank you. We did that one that we just played.
That was us.
It was pretty okay.
It's pretty good. Open up
Should
the
I
show.
get closer to this thing?
Yeah, get a little closer.
Okay.
So how'd you two meet?
Well, he's my brother's age, and he was in my older brother's band when I was, how many years ago? 10?
Yeah, it's been a couple of years now.
10 years ago.
But he would sneak into band practice when we were practicing, and eventually got to fucking with the guitars too. And we went on a bunch of tours and under different band names and grew and bonded together. And no one else was doing our thing, the same thing as us in the small sleepy town we grew up in. So
what town was that?
This place is called Wolcott, Connecticut, sandwiched between a bunch of like industrial cities in Connecticut.
What's the scene like there?
There's no scene in Wolcott.
Yeah, sleepy corner of Connecticut. So
they got farms. That's the scene.
So,
scene.
So agriculture, good dairy.
Yeah, yeah.
Good produce.
Yeah,
yeah.
Country line dance club too. If you're into that. Yeah.
You got a favorite food from home?
Oh, favorite food from home. My parents are real health nuts, so I always liked when we were like spoiled. When my dad would like bake something, he would do like a peach cobbler or something like that. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, he was really into that kind of stuff. So like a real good dessert from home is great.
I had like microwave pizzas and like maybe some macaroni with sauce. That's
so like our lower middle class upbringing has our taste pretty devalued in the culture today.
Yeah.
But the little treats from home are nice. That's good to think about. A good memory for me.
It's nice. What was the closest scene growing up?
Watertown, probably.
Oh, in Massachusetts.
Oh, no. It's still in Connecticut.
Oh, we're still in Connecticut.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't really involved in that scene too much.
New Haven. There was a couple metropolitan cities that are pretty cool in Connecticut.
What was it?
There's
Toads?
a big...
Toad's Place where the legends play. Everybody knows Toads. But right now, the scene in Connecticut is locked up by this one guy named Mark who has control of everything. It's a monopoly in Connecticut.
Are you guys down with him or are you on the outs?
Oh, yeah. I love Mark.
Mark Nussbaum.
Yeah, Mark Nussbaum is a cool guy. He pretty much runs everything, gets a lot of cool bands into Connecticut. So if you're looking to book, look up Mark.
Manic Mark.
Manic Mark. All right, Manic Mark, shout out. What brought you two to New York City? When did you guys come?
2 years ago.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
We live together.
Yeah.
One room, 2 rooms, bunk beds?
Bunk beds.
Racing car bunk beds.
Aha, Dave was on the couch for like the longest time. He just got a room because our other roommate, Dylan from Bare Hands, is...
Oh, I love Bare Hands.
Cool, yeah I'm sure he'd appreciate that. But he's on tour right now with Jizza and...
Word.
What?
What up?
Dude from Waves, and Dave got his room right now, so we're...
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
We're pretty hooked up right now.
That means you can make out through it on the couch and not be on top of your room and bandmate.
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. It happens every night.
Yeah? That's a good move. It's a good move to start.
I got some windows now, which is nice.
Got windows.
So I heard a rumor that you guys are not enthusiastic about anything except for songwriting.
That's very true, yeah.
And that has led to hundreds of songs being written.
Yeah, there's
got
a
a catalog.
real lot.
Do you catalog your own karaoke?
No, but I hope no one finds any of the songs like pre 2009.
Yeah.
Anything before that.
Well, I have probably 200 songs on this portable hard drive or something, external hard drive.
Yeah, that makes this scraping sound when you plug it in.
Well,
so these are like this is ink and treasure. You gotta figure out how to crack this code of this hard drive, and there's like 200 hidden Slam Donahue songs on it.
Easy.
I'm sure it's there. You just go to tech server, start crying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we got Charles showing up. Mr. Food Porn
What up,
himself.
Charles?
Mr. Food Porn Star, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
Why don't you hop in? Charles is going to be joining us, talk to us a little bit later
Start eating.
Cool.
about the Food Film Festival. But
Let me see how you work.
Yeah. But don't eat it all.
We'll save some.
Come on.
Well, you know what?
Come on. Everybody, let's not get crazy.
Okay.
We actually don't need to break open a hard drive because you guys can rip us a tune live right now,
we
right?
can.
Sure.
What are you
That's
gonna
killer
play?
segue.
Well, we're gonna
this
play
is
a
off
song.
our EP.
Yeah, a song called "I Turn On."
And it's called Hemlock TEP, which is poisonous to drink,
Yes.
but beautiful to listen to.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Cool.
Slam Donahue live on Snacky Tunes special CMJ edition.
It's gonna be loud.
Your parents still have sex. I thought not. Do you want it like this? I hope not. I hope not. We're all afraid of red eyes in the woods with no reason why we should, why we should admit there are things we don't understand. Do your parents still have sex? I thought not. Do you want it like this? I hope not. I hope not. 'Cause people are just people. Awkward and alive. Yeah, I turn on my heels and hope slow dance is still real. Do your parents still have sex? I thought not. Do you want it like this? I hope not. I hope not. And if we're able to relate to their ways, understand what they say, get away. They're afraid of our gaze, though we're dressed up the same. We seek a similar fate, see such a similar face. Admit there are things you don't understand, baby. Ha ha. Ha ha.
All right. Awesome.
My headphones fell off. I was rocking too hard.
That was great.
Oh, come
Thank
on,
you.
Food porn.
Is this
Funny story about that song. I played that song at Roberta's like 5 years ago.
what's the story behind that?
Rob from the Wild Yaks.
Oh yeah. Love that band.
His older brother originally owned this place, right? Is that correct?
I'm not sure about the
That's okay. Well, that's
Hierarchical lineage of
That's
Roberta's.
it. That's
Is that what happened?
Rob from Wild Yak's older brother owned the place, and we were invited for the opening like show party, and I was with my old band with my older brother,
Shout him out. What's the old band?
brother. Called Brother, and we played that song originally here on the opening night of Roberta's, and it felt a little weird to play it again here, but
It's like, but it's with your new brother. Brother
Yeah,
from a
yeah,
different
yeah.
mother.
Yeah.
it's a little nostalgic.
Let's talk about the new EP. Because I have to admit, I got it today, and I already played it 3 times.
Cool, yeah. It's
a lot
short
of
one.
fun.
Yeah, sure.
And as you could hear from the opening track and what you guys are playing, it's a really produced. There's like a lot of synth. It's.
Yeah, well, we did it with Ayad Al-Adami from Passion Pit.
Oh yeah.
And
Those guys were just on Saturday Night Live.
We're playing with this other band, Team Spirit, tonight at Pianos. They're following us.
Beautiful.
We're playing at 12. They're playing at 1. So he did do a lot of production on the EP, along with our boy Dave Weingarten, who is a skilled technician. If anybody's looking for
And
anybody,
a skilled drummer.
Cool.
And it's out on Cantor Records, which is I mean you're in good bare hands. MGMT.
Yeah.
Francis and the Lights, a bunch of bands, Echo Friendly, a bunch of our friends.
Email.
Yeah, Email. We got hooked up pretty good with them. We moved to New York, and within a year we were signed to Cantora.
Did you know these guys from before? How does that work?
We met them through Dylan, pretty much.
Yeah, through
Okay.
Bare Hands.
'Cause
I've
we-
been
we-
friends with
yeah.
Dylan since I was 15. So sorry, I hit the mic. But I've been friends with Dylan since I was 15, and we moved into his place and took over his record label and assumed his life.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm
Killed
actually
him.
wearing his shirt.
Yeah, we killed him.
And you're wearing his skin. It's
Yeah. I'm living in his room and wearing his shirt, and
Yeah, no, it's
really
just
weird.
it's just a bunch of nepotistic music industry thing.
yeah, but you guys are good.
Oh, thank you.
So, I mean, nepotism.
I've heard
That's
otherwise.
really what happened. I'm minimizing the situation. What really happened is they heard our songs and they really liked us, and like over a year's time, we had a relationship built up with them, and eventually signed with them.
Oh.
We hung out a bunch, and went out to dinner, and they booked us shows and got to know us. And
this
it
free
was
dinner thing is getting to be, more and more.
yeah, it's a
often.
perk.
It's really
Perks of
good.
being a
It's-
band flower. But
well played.
Cantora has treated us really nice over the years. We moved to the city not knowing anybody but Dylan, and they introduced us to our whole team now.
That's the amazing thing about New York is sometimes you just need to know that one right person,
Yeah, correct.
and they'll get you in the door, and then it's up to you not to be a total asshole.
Yeah. Behave yourself at the party.
But behave
For
yourself.
sure.
I'll get you the invite,
For sure.
but don't get drunk and piss on the couch.
Yeah. Dave fell
I've
through the
done that.
Christmas
I've
tree.
done that.
He fell through the
I've already
Christmas
messed
tree.
up a million
Well,
times.
you can't see it, but he's got a face for TV. Yeah. So
That
how do you
jaw
go
chisel.
from 200 songs on a broken hard drive to 5 songs on an EP? Were any of
because
those?
you have to narrow it down.
No, but were any of those nuggets on the hard drive, or did you write all
Oh
new songs?
Yeah, I'm
all
sure.
these songs have come from various places.
Yeah.
We released a mixtape before this EP called Big House Nice Dreams, which was a bunch of the songs from the hard drive too. And this is just like
7-song mixtape.
yeah, this is like the distilled 200 songs into these 5.
Awesome. Welcome to the show, Greg Bresnitz.
Greg.
Hey guys.
Good to
Hey
see
guys.
you. Pleasure. I'm Dave.
Come and eat. I'm Thomas.
Come and eat. We have
Nice to
pizza.
meet you. You've missed one song, not much. It was pretty okay.
Yeah. My headphones fell off.
People really kind of hit the groove on like the second and third.
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Let's hit that groove.
You wanna do
Well,
some
that pizza.
more?
Well, the pizza congeals.
Okay.
And then we'll talk a little bit more about living in New York and hanging out, and a little bit more about
Friends
the EP.
and friends.
Okay.
And friends of friends.
This-
What do you got?
This song's called Come On, Come On. It's also off of the E EP.
It's really worth getting. It's a lot of fun. But here we
Thanks,
go.
yeah.
Special CMJ warm up to their show tonight at midnight. Slam Donahue live on Snacky Tunes.
If I had known you when I want to, I would have never been so scared. But since I did not, then I could not, and it's never been unfair. Come on, come on, come on, we'll do the other say. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, we'll do the other say. Come on, come on, come on. I want to love you, I want to touch you. Nothing's ever been so clear. But if I seen you before I dreamed you, I never would have been here. And now you're all I want. Oh, can we talk about this? And baby, come on, come on. Oh, can we talk about this? When you are here, there's no one else. And ooh, I guess I lose myself. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I like to lose you, then pursue you. Well, you know I love a chase. But when I had that, it didn't seem bad. Oh, it wound up in my face. And here we are, standing close. I hope this is okay. I hope this is okay. I never knew you, but I want to. So now I'm gonna try this. Come on, come on, come come on. To the other, say, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. We do the other, say, come on, come on, come on. And now you're all I want. Oh, can we talk about this? Baby, come on, come on. Oh, can we talk about this? When you appear, there's no one else. And ooh, I guess I lose myself. Oh.
Awesome.
That was awesome. It's really. I like the well-practiced like breakdown reach for the drink move. I was like, is he about to eat a slice of pizza while like? No, that's our move when we DJ. It's the we got 2 minutes. I really love the fact that we're getting to hear these songs in such a different version of the EP.
Cool, yeah. I'm glad you invited us to do a stripped down set.
So-
we usually play full band synthesizer, fucking loud as hell.
I was gonna ask, because of the EP so produced, is it just the two of you on stage, or do you have a backing band?
We flew this backing band in from Italy, straight from Italy, Vassili, Italy. Renzo and Alex, who
Are you totally serious? Right?
Totally serious.
I'm totally serious.
One of them barely speaks English.
Alex
So I have to
has
have him translate.
Alex has a problem with English right now, but he's learning.
Can he look handsome and take a girl home?
Oh yeah,
Then he'll do
But,
fine during CMJ.
He doesn't want
I wish
that.
that-
He has a little boy named Federico. We're gonna put him through college with all the money.
Yeah.
I
we
kind of
make.
like that way of not knowing the language of saying he has a problem with English, which is how it's like, no, it's not that I can't speak. I just have a problem with Spanish.
He does.
French,
I gotta speak fine,
Italian,
Yeah.
Chinese,
That's his
Japanese.
problem. He's
He just has a
Italian.
problem with it.
Yeah.
It's not like he doesn't know it. It's just
No.
he's got issues.
Yeah, he knows a little bit. It translates though in practice pretty easy. It's
Not
surprisingly
really, because
easy to.
it's not A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah, it's do, re,
Italian.
mi.
It's do, re, mi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the classical
So
version.
then
So you're
I
taking it
get
kind
all-
of back to like the original form.
Yeah, but
Just
we
like
don't
Sound of
know
Music.
that, so we just go ba 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 ba. You know, like
Yeah.
that's the way we do it. But it
I
has
just
been
go over there and
surprisingly
play
easy
it, and
to
I
fold
say,
them
do
in.
this.
So, seeing how you're about to start your CMJ in about 2 hours, and your bandmates are in town, is your first year playing as a band at CMJ?
No.
No,
So-
we used to have Keenan Mitchell from Fort Leen play drums for us for
Okay.
a long time.
So, as seasoned veterans, what is your advice on sleeping, eating?
Definitely sleep. Definitely eat.
Yeah. Okay. I'm weighing in as another veteran. I would say like the easiest amateur mistake is also to blow it out. Don't blow it out on the first couple nights. Have fun,
No.
because then you're playing catch up.
Yeah.
You're playing catch up by like but they're playing tonight.
I had this
No,
problem
not these
in,
guys. These
South
guys are
by.
These guys come for these guys.
Yeah,
man.
no, this is not for these. These
Everybody
are for
else, fuck
like
off. We just kinda
the
chill at home
20-year-old
tonight.
music director just landed in
First
New
off,
York.
20-year-old
music directors have endless amounts of energy.
They should come to our show at
Yeah.
Pianos.
Yeah.
most definitely.
I've spent
Yeah.
so much time at pianos during CMJs of years past.
We've played at Pianos probably fucking 900 times.
More times than anywhere else, I think.
Yeah, we've been here for 2 years, 900 times. I
What's
swear.
your
Do the math.
What do you? What's your fuel? What's your food during CMJ? Are you at
we're
Rosario's?
a drinker and cigarettes, guys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Cigarettes.
we're cigarettes. I could live off
Try
2
it.
packs of Marlboros a day for the rest
a
of my
liquid
life.
smoke diet for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, certainly.
I had this this meatloaf and mashed potatoes in like this
Yeah.
little microwavable pouches.
Yeah, totally.
It was, like-
Microwavable pouches
it was
and
pretty
plastic.
interesting.
Food that comes in plastic.
And then
Yeah.
every once in a while you'll get some, plastic wrapped veggies and dip.
Oh,
backstage.
word. No, check
Nope.
this out. I just got
Nope.
foods. I got EBT. I got benefits
Oh,
now.
No, I didn't.
And I've been buying this center cut bacon. I'm all. I feel so
Oh.
bougie when I do the center cut bacon, but I do enjoy it.
Seneca bacon on the EBTs.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, if they're giving you money, you might as well in for penny a pound.
You better
whatever
hope
that
they're not
bullshit
listening
is.
to this right now, you know?
they're
They're
gonna
going to be
think
like,
you
he
just
better
go-
not be getting Seneca
He's
bacon.
getting center cut bacon. We're cutting off his benefits.
Yeah.
Nah, you could buy whatever you want short of cigarettes, but I still found a bodega that'll give you cigarettes for benefits.
Jesus!
Dude. The views of the band on the show do not reflect.
No, don't abuse it. I'm not abusing it.
No, this is all jokes.
Yeah,
All jokes. So you got 2 more shows. One on Thursday, right? At
Correct.
And we have a day trider
XPO
session.
929.
Yeah, it's this.
I never even
it's this
heard of
freak
it.
venue. I never heard of it either. It's
Freak venue.
it's a
It's like
rogue.
ABC No Rio type of thing.
I have no idea what's going on there. No one has heard of it. No, I don't even know if it exists.
Yeah.
This is like an illusion to get a bunch of bands in a room and rob them or something. Because
Yeah.
I've asked
We
everybody.
don't have good stuff
Just
anyway.
bring your
Nothing
most
good to
vintage,
bring.
most expensive gear.
Exactly.
Here.
Yeah.
No backline. In
No-
fact, we need you to bring backline for everybody.
For real.
And then you got the official Cantora showcase on Friday, right?
Oh,
Yes.
we're gonna kill that one.
Shout out-
We gotta
shout out
kill it.
to-
Zulu
Will.
Pearls.
Oh yeah,
Will,
for
Mr. Griggs.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr. Griggs is
Yeah.
our boy.
It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Where's the
Yep.
Cantora one?
That's at
Bowery
Electric, yeah.
Nice.
which we played last year for their Cantora showcase, which was amazing, and this year should be fucking the sequel, number 2.
Amazing the sequel part 2 redefined.
And we're doing a day trotter session, and we got a couple
On
of other
Thursday.
things set up. Yep.
All right, so if people want to find you online on the Twitter net?
And they want to get like the
At
schedule.
Slam Donahue.
Yeah, we got iMeme, Groove Shark, Spotify.
But if you list all of
Last.fm,
them, then no one's gonna
MySpace,
pay attention to any of the
Facebook,
things.
Friendster.
You just listing
What's the
sites.
what's the one definitive source for Slam Donahue?
Probably the Facebook.
Yeah, or you can go to
The
slamdonahue.com and buy a
Facebook-
record.
Yeah, slamdonahue.com. Yeah,
And last question before the last song. The name, where did that come from?
it's just bullshit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nonsense.
Beautiful. Great.
It's just something we.
That's where
thought.
the best stuff comes from.
Yes.
All right, so what's the last song you're going to take us out on?
This song is from the mixtape Big House Nice Dreams.
Dreams.
It's called How to Be Cool.
Awesome. All right, so we got Slam Donahue on our special CMJ, and then we're going to go right into it. We're going to go right into the porn star film himself.
Word.
Get ready.
I just saw him eat an entire slice of pizza, no bite.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
No bite.
All right,
That
here
takes
we-
a lot of practice. To be able to do
That one must have been delicious.
Yeah.
That pizza, whatever that. This one, no one liked.
It's the exact same one. All right, here we go.
Amazing.
What's the last song you're going to play before we get into
How to Be Cool.
All right, How to Be Cool, Slam Donahue live on Snacky Tunes.
You want to toss that thing over here?
Yeah, I do. I was busy reaching for food.
Yeah. All right. No morning wake up, I'm in my bedroom. Nobody told me how to be cool. And I'm thinking, why am I drinking? Knowing that it's only going to help me for a while. You know you want me to think, ooh. You know you want me to feel, ooh. You know you want me to drink, ooh. You know you want me to feel. No morning wake up, I'm in my bedroom. Nobody told me how to be cool. And I'm thinking, why am I drinking? Knowing that it's only going to help me for a while. You know you want me to think, ooh. You know you want me to feel, ooh. Hey, how to be cool. How to be cool. How to be cool. How to be cool. Oh, no morning wake up, I'm in my bedroom. Nobody told me how to be cool. And I'm thinking, why am I drinking? Knowing that it's only going to help me for a while. You know you want me to think, ooh. You know you want me to feel, ooh. Hey, how to be cool. 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 Hey, how to be cool. How to be cool. How to be cool. How to be cool. Thank you.
Thank you guys so much. The eternal question that we forever ask and never ever know. Slam Donahue, thank you so much. And on top of it being CMJ this week, it is also the annual Food Film Festival.
I'm getting down with it right now.
5th annual food film. Wait, maybe it's the 6th. I don't really know.
6, baby. 6. Which is so insane that it's the 6th year.
Who are the front runners?
The front runners? I don't know, but we have the porn man in-house with the mustache and everything.
That's right. I'm ready to go.
Can we just call you Mr. Food Porn Man?
You should call me. If you can refer to me as Larry. He's the food porn star.
Larry, we have Charles Grantham in-house. And who's the lovely lady behind you?
This is my wife, Alexa.
Awesome.
She came along for the free pizza.
She came along for the free pizza. I think we all came for the free pizza.
Yeah, that's why.
That's
came
why I
as
showed
well,
up for this.
actually.
So welcome. Thank you so much. I don't know if you remember, we did the music for you guys last year.
Did you?
Yeah, we gave you the soundtrack.
You know what? I don't remember this because I wasn't there last year.
Oh, okay.
So
You didn't appreciate it. You were
I
in a
heard it was awesome.
You were
Get
in a
'em.
sweaty haze of bacon fat and whiskey, and it got a little crazy.
I cannot wait.
So for all of our friends in Radioland out there who says, I don't know if a weekend of music is what I want to do. I want to watch films about food. What is it?
So the Food Film Festival is exactly that. But unlike most film festivals, this one is films about food, and then they serve you the food from the films at the same time. And there's a lot of drinking, too. So it's like a giant drinking food film orgy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did they ever do Babette's Feast in any of these years past?
I don't think they have.
That would be, that would also be like a $500 ticket or a $1,000 ticket, but that would probably be like maybe for the 10-year anniversary. That would be like the most insane.
George, the festival founder, is I think going to be calling in, so we will pitch that to him.
Yeah, we ask the hard questions here. We put them right on the spot, put them up against the wall, get an answer.
Get an answer. There was also, what is that movie about where people eat themselves to death? Oh, what's
Cannibal the Musical?
No, is that? It'll come to me. I'll find it. But well, let's talk about your event. Your event's Friday night,
Saturday night.
Saturday night,
Yes.
Sexy Saturday.
Sexy Saturday. It's going to be...
And if they've describe people who don't know the term food porn, what that is.
If you don't know what food porn is, there's probably no hope for you at this point. But seriously, it's like really gorgeous, beautiful, juicy, sexy close-up photos of food. Like oozing chocolate cakes and delicious cookies and like juicy steaks covered with blue cheese. Yeah.
It's like a little bit like what we have in here, but more decadent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you guys good over there? You guys just it's pizza science, pizza math over there. And so, what's your role in this? What's your role as the?
So
are you the Hugh Hefner or the Larry Flint of the food porn world?
I am definitely the Larry Flint.
Okay.
So I am. I play, or I should say, I am Larry Caldwell, who is America's first food porn star. And so all that good stuff I just told you about food porn, you just add me to that with a mustache and some cut-off shorts and a Hawaiian shirt, and you know what you're going to get.
Is that mustache?
I actually am not quite sure what I'm getting here. So are you presenting the food? Are you on camera with the food? I mean, what's the overall? Paint us a picture.
All right, so for the food porn party, there are about 9 or 10 films, and of those films, 2 of them are mine, starring Larry Caldwell.
Okay.
And Larry will also be there, being sexy and handing out food and interacting with the audience, and performing with the burlesque dancers that will be there as well.
Keep going. Picture's not painted quite yet.
Okay, so my 2 films are By the Fireside with Larry, The Zimlet, which is a chance for you to get to know Larry in a much more intimate way. I'm sitting by the fireside in my Snug Wow, which is a Snuggie made out of ShamWows. It's bespoke. It's one of a kind. I had made especially for me. And in this film, I will teach you how to make probably the most erotic drink that has ever been invented, and it's called the Zimlet. And you will be served this, and it's basically a vodka gimlet, but with Zima, which was imported specially from Japan.
Oh, I was going to ask.
Yeah. Japan is the only country in the world now that makes Zima.
Pretty sure the states banned it.
Yeah, because it was too good and people were just going crazy because it was so
That's
delicious.
what it was. People.
That's it. It was too good.
That and Crystal Coke were both banned because
President, we must shut this down.
Yeah.
The people are rioting over Zima.
That's pretty much the gist of it. And
All right, well, we're going to get the founder, the man himself, George, on the phone. We're going to take a quick break while we get that set up, while we refill the beers, have another slice of beer. Oh, the pizza's gone.
and the beer's gone.
Yeah, the beer's gone. We'll get some more beer. Oh man, that song's too good. It's so good. It's too good. I would eat sexy food to that song.
Yeah, I would do a lot more than just eat to it.
Drink.
Yeah, that's
Hike?
what I was saying. Yeah, drink, hike, maybe like crochet things, scuba dive to it. You know,
And
a lot of stuff would be good for.
Well, we are lucky enough to be joined via satellite, telecom phone, internet by George. founder, George Motz. Welcome to Snacky Tunes again for the millionth time.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
George, I know that we're not going to make Snacky Tunes or radio history because you're not driving in, but we do appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule. We'll keep it quick. We'll keep it short. What are you excited about this year? What's different? What are people in for?
This year, we have 22 world premieres, and they're all food films. Unbelievable. I mean, really, it's blown my mind that we have now. So we have I think a total of 38 films that are going to be screening at this festival this year, and they range from like 2 minutes up to an hour. But it's the largest number of films we've ever screened. It's the largest number of premieres we've ever had. It's really going to be something else. That's
so amazing. And now you guys are you're hooked up with the James Beard Foundation and Food Bank for New York City. What's that all about? How did that come about?
Well, the James Beard Foundation, they've actually been involved since the beginning. In fact, before there was even a festival, I bounced the idea off of one of my friends who actually works at the foundation. He said, yeah, it's a great idea, go for it. So they've been involved now for over 6 years. It's pretty incredible. And the Food Bank got involved a couple of years ago because we're looking for a pretty obvious, component that would help, give back to the city. And obviously, the Food Bank made the most sense when it came to food. Feeding people was part of our goal. In fact, a lot of our stuff that we don't eat at the festival ends up going to the food bank.
That's so amazing. Now, everything kicks off on the 17th, which is tomorrow night, and you guys are having a pretty awesome official pre-party. What's going on there?
We're starting the festival opening night is actually a whiskey party, but not just any whiskey party. It's actually, we're showing a film called Whiskey, the Islay Edition, or the Islay, which is basically, it's an island off the coast of Scotland. And it's a film that is specifically about the 8 distilleries that are on this tiny island in Scotland. And you're going to be able to taste all 8 whiskeys at the party. So I'm feeling people are going to be pretty hammered at this party tomorrow night.
And is it like a whiskey Hunger Games thing where there's like one distillery at the end?
I hope so.
Yeah. I'm pitching it. Copyright. You heard that. You heard that idea. Wait for it next year. Next year.
Next year. But there are 6 events. So there's 6 events over the 5 days of the festival.
Yes.
Including we're doing a huge oyster roast outside on the roof at Windmill Studios in Williamsburg.
Which I will be at.
For 300 people.
And I will be at.
Larry
will be at.
We will all be there.
Everyone will be there.
Everyone will be there. And there are a few tickets left, but not a lot. What's going on? I mean, it's pretty much sold out, which is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty sold out. There's still a bunch of tickets left to some of the events, but we were pretty surprised. We never know when we put it out there what's going to sell out, what will be a little slower to sell. But not surprisingly, like the food porn party sold out pretty quickly.
You're welcome, George. You can thank Larry for that.
I think we're actually putting some more tickets on sale.
Larry just did 3 buttons.
The food porn party sold out quick. One thing that actually sold out really fast. We have this event this year called I Heart Japan.
Oh yeah,
I Love Japan, and it is anything but sushi is going to be served at this event. And we have got. I couldn't even be talking about it because everyone's going to want to be there and they can't. The Gohan Society is sponsoring the pre-party. We've got a bunch of chefs that went over to help tsunami victims that are going to be there, and we're showing a film about that. And we've got the ramen master himself. Keizo Shimamoto, we've flown in from Tokyo to be at this event to make ramen for the entire crowd.
And he also brought the Zima for the Zimlet at the food porn party.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
How did you know that?
I saw it on Twitter.
Larry's there, isn't
he? Yes.
So he was your Zima mule.
Yes, exactly.
Where did he hide the bottles?
You'll have to. We probably shouldn't tell people that, or else they're not going to want to.
They're not going to want to do that. So George, I know that you can't really pick your favorites because that'd be like saying which children you love the most. But what are you the most excited for? Which is the same question.
Even though I cannot pick my favorite, I'm very excited about the Low Country oyster roast that we're going to be doing on Sunday. And I'll tell you why. It's because I made this film about oyster roast in South Carolina, and to me, it's this huge part of my family culture, and my entire family from South Carolina is coming up from South Carolina to host this oyster roast on the roof for 300 people.
And now there's a competition to this whole thing, isn't there?
What's it again?
Is there a competition to this whole thing?
There's no competition. There's a competition for the film festival.
Yes.
Yeah, not the oyster roast.
No.
I thought there was an oyster competition.
So yeah, there's an entire award ceremony that goes on Saturday night.
Beautiful. Can you win? Are you automatically out?
Yeah, I'm not screening in competition.
Are there who do you think who's the heavy contenders? Who's the big hitters right now? They think might take home the glory.
It's going to be one of the hardest years for the judges to try and pick favorites because these people, the films have really gotten so great. I mean, not that they were bad in the past, but they've gone in places where I never thought they could. In fact, you got a guy sitting right there who took a film to a place none of us really expected.
Yes,
and some might not have even asked for.
Yeah. It's both a positive and a negative.
Yeah, a very sexy place.
George, we wanted to know: are there any plans to screen and recreate Babette's Feast in the coming years?
The best of?
No, Babette's Feast, the French film about the most luxurious meal in the entire world.
Oh yeah. Wow, no, we hadn't talked about that one yet. That's a good idea, though.
And then you should do Le Grand Bouffe and see who actually wants to kill themselves during the festival from too much foie gras and.
Just so you know, one of the producers of the festival, Seth Unger, he said he wants to at some point do a Grand Bouffe midnight screening, but I haven't totally agreed to that yet.
You'll find people. If you could somehow get them to match bite for bite, it could get very interesting very quickly.
Oh, I guarantee that. The food porn party is sort of heading in that direction. I pointed out that the whole thing about food porn is that food porn, the side of your brain that appreciates pornography, sexual pornography, actually is the same exact side of your brain, or part of your brain that appreciates food pornography. Great shots of food.
Well, you all remember that
direction.
That episode of Seinfeld where George has pastrami and sex at the same time. And then watches baseball.
That's pretty much the food porn party distilled.
Yeah, there we go. George Costanza having sex, eating pastrami, watching the Yankees. Well, George, what are all the nuts and bolts for those tickets that still remain, or if I just want to see the schedule or try and meet some scalpers outside these places? Where can we go for everything?
It's all thefoodfilmfestival.com is the best way to find all that information, for sure. That's the only place. And then also the Twitter feed is @foodfilmfest. And
if anybody wants to find you and shake your hand and wish you congratulations, where are they going to find you this weekend? Were you going to be running around? How will they distinguish you?
I'm going to be totally out there. I'm going to be on stage for every single event. I'm sort of like the Timothy Leary of the festival. I guide you through each one of these events and every night.
He also,
as you watch these food films on the screen, I'm the guy who's going to tell you, get ready for this because there's going to be food service and you're going to be enjoying this food that you see on the screen in about 2 minutes.
He also has huge sideburns, which are awesome, so that helps if you want to identify him.
Best sideburns in the food film industry.
Yeah, better than Larry's even, and that's saying a lot. Although he doesn't have a mustache, so.
Oh my God! Well, George, Larry, Charles, everyone, thank you so much for joining us on this very special edition of Snacky Tunes. Big week in food and music and food. And film, and food, and music,
sexiness.
and film, and sexiness.
Yeah, and Zima.
And Zima.
Surprise of the week.
If you missed Zima back in 1995,
which no one did,
now is your chance. There's probably some 22-year-olds who are like, "Oh man, I missed Zima when I was, in 8th grade, and they weren't old enough to drink it in high school."
I swear, if I see a Zima reduction popping up in Bushwick, I'm packing it up. I'm going home. Yeah, Jack, you think I'm joking?
It's not going to be long before David Chang starts serving Zima, he serves Mexican Coke and
oh my God,
his restaurants.
I'm going to say not going to happen. I'm just going to go out on a limb there and just squash that trend right here.
We can all dream, right?
Yeah, I guess we can.
We can all also have nightmares.
It is fantasy. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys around. We're going to be at some of the festival. We'll be at CMJ. If you see us together, look for the two guys. Look exactly the same. Yeah?
Well, pretty close.
Thanks for having me.
George, thank you so much. Be safe. Have a good night. Larry, good luck at finding that kilt. And a big shout out to Roberta's and Blanca's for a bang-up review in the food section coming out tomorrow. Really awesome. Really proud of everybody. Stick around for Mitchell Davis' show. We got a giant secret surprise. Incredible, fantastic guest on Heritage Radio Network. And please become a member. Go to heritageradionetwork.org for all the information. Support us as we support you in food and fun and good times. We got one last track. We'll see you around next week. Thank you so much. I'm Darren Bresnitz.
Greg Bresnitz.
Here on Snacky Tunes. See you next time.
New York, she used to hold me like a mother. Now she just throws me lions and the wolves. I remember your face stares at me like the hero. Long ago I was king of your world. You held me close and I made you feel like you were protected from the forces of nature. But when I close my eyes late at night, baby, I'm the king of your world. And you stare at me as someone who would crumble with the flesh and the blood. Oh, and I'm asking you, can you still love me after all the hell that I put you through? Oh, I was man enough to break your heart. Baby, I'm the king, and they're never gonna take me alive. Take me alive. Take me alive. Damned in the country, damned in the city, damned will be the work of your hands. The work of my hands was the worth of my world, the worst of my life. And once upon a time I was king of your world. You held me close and I made you feel like you were protected from the forces of nature. But when I close my eyes late at night, baby, I'm the king of your world. And you stare at me as someone who would crumble with the flesh and the blood. Oh, and I'm asking you, can you still love me after all the hell that I put you through? Oh, I was man enough to break your heart. Baby, I'm the king, and they're never gonna take me alive. Take me alive. Take me alive. But when I close my eyes late at night, baby, I'm the king of your world. And you stare at me as someone who would crumble with the flesh and the blood. Oh, and I'm asking you, can you still love me after all the hell that I put you through? Oh, I was man enough to break your heart. Baby, I'm the king, and they're never gonna take me alive. Take me alive. Take me alive.
This show is powered by Simplecast. Thanks for listening to Heritage Radio Network, food radio supported by you. Keep in touch at heritageradionetwork.org/subscribe.